and keep the Chargers out of the end zone. Our Mike Rogers is in San Diego. He has more on the Titans' defensive problems.
Throughout the first 7 games of the season, the Titans would often say that they would have a bend but not break defense. Well, that changed this afternoon in San Diego. The Chargers broke the Titans, scored 33 points, and picked up the win.
I mean, I feel that we were still in the game, man. I think we just shot ourselves in the foot, really, and we gave away some things to them. So it's tough, man. But no, that's the NFL. So we take this bye week and then move on to the next game.
One thing I can tell you is that they made plays on third downs, and those are opportunities for us to get off the field and get the ball back in our offensive hands. And as you know, in this league, third down conversion is huge, and we got to make some more plays out there on third down.
And drive after drive, it was the Chargers who were coming up big on third downs. 12 for 18 in that department. That was one of the biggest reasons why their offense was able to roll off 20 unanswered points.
Just change things up. There's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2s. You can run it. You can play pass it. 3rd and 3 to 4s. You can get the ball to your tight end, get the ball out of the back. They just, Sproles and Gates are tremendous weapons on 3rd and 1 to 5, 1 to 6.
I mean, we were beating each other up on the sideline, saying, this isn't the way we play defense. We got to look at the film, make corrections, then we got to get better. This bye week probably is coming out a good week, so we can get some people healthy and then get after it in the next 8 games.
You just couldn't stop the momentum, though, could you?
I guess you can say that. I mean, they made plays. Their crowd was really feeling into them, and like I said, they're a good team. So, hats off to them. They made plays.
From unanswered points to no answer for Antonio Gates. No tricks here. The game plan was simple, but covering the dominating tight end was hardly a treat.
Did you wish you would have had more help with Gates? I mean, that's quite a challenge.
I mean, he's a big physical guy. He has this one move that he can, get you commit one way, then kind of jerk you and create separation. So, I mean, I guess the hardest problem is going against, there's no tight ends like that, to go against, throughout the entire season. So the hardest part is, there's really no way to practice against that.
And as the Titans' 3-game winning streak comes to an end, the team will now have 2 weeks to think about this loss as the first half of the season comes to an end on a sour note.
I feel like we should be 6-2 right now. We just ain't made the plays, but I feel like right now we still sitting in a good situation at 5-3.
Disappointed. Thought that we should have been better. I thought we had a couple games that we could have won, but it's midway through the season now. We've got a good football team. We've beat some good teams, and we have to recharge and take advantage of this rest, get some people back, and get going.
So the waiting game is now on for the Titans, and for some players it could not come at a better time. Priority number 1 is healing up in time for their next game against the Miami Dolphins. With the Titans at Qualcomm Stadium, Mike Rogers, News Channel 5 Sports HD.
All right, last week Kenny Britt had